Hello again, everybody. I'm Very,
And I'm Lumen Jump.
and we're once again sitting on a bench, which is apparently how we just start videos now.
Yeah.
We are going to go and give Goth Boy this pipe organ, which we have worked so hard on and have had to lug all the way here to the forest. We may be small, but we have strength.
I know we're strong.
We are weirdly strong.
So we're gonna put this
And
paper
we have
organ.
massive back pockets.
We should put it in there.
Yeah, there's like a massive empty space there. I'm pretty sure that's where they mean you to put it. Just
We
be
might
awkward
put
to
the
stick it in his
bathtub in there.
bedroom.
I can smell barbecue.
I can smell barbecue too. It helps that your window's open. Actually, no, it doesn't help because it makes me hungry, even though I've just had a packet of crisps. She gave me the crisps, guys. She was nice to me.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
not
we actually
always.
got those crisps from. Well, actually, the ones you had, we didn't
You're
get
gonna
from
tell
my
me they're out of
grandparents.
date, aren't you?
No, I was gonna say we got them from my grandparents, but that
Thank you,
wasn't
those
the ones
grandparents.
that you got. That was actually the one that I ate. Because that's what my grandparents are like. They're like, oh, you must take this and take that and take this before you leave. You might get hungry.
Have fun
Anyway.
reading this.
Let the mournful voice of this organ harmonize with the wailing of my soul. Oh, darkness! Oh, despair!
And your brother walks in again.
I finally have all I need, Nick. Is it Nico or Neko again? Remind me.
Neko.
Neko. Go help another tortured spirit. You're the only one in this town, mate.
Well, necrophiliac, but we're not helping.
He's
him.
not tortured, though.
Plus, we don't like him.
I don't think he's really a tortured spirit. A suit of armor, too bad it can't shield you from emotional
damage.
You can't shield our broken heart.
See, this game's a 3+, but if a 4-year-old was playing this, they wouldn't find this funny. They'd just be like, okay.
He's like, what does that mean?
like
Mommy,
sword of
what
armor.
does that mean?
Sword of armor. Suit of armor, yay! Mommy, what does despair mean?
What is depression? Why does he feel it? Let's play.
Woohoo!
Look at our face. Hang on, look if you can see it. Sit up. Oh, it's not doing it again.
Eyes.
Ah, blue nits!
Hey, don't blue nits us! Meanie, but I'm not gonna be mean to you because, you know, you're emotional and stuff.
If you're mean to him, he'd be happy.
Oh,
I don't
But
know.
now you're being nice to him, he's gonna be sad.
Scary. Well, he's not crying, that's good. That's a good sign. Are we
Scary
friends with him yet?
Yay!
What was that?
He's off wind. What was wrong?
He just went, ugh, and like all dramatic and forehead, hand to the forehead and drama. Let's go see if Ray's here.
If he's not left.
Yeah, if he has, then he'll come back soon enough.
Because you can't resist the call of Sunnydale.
Is that a reference to Buffy?
No, not really.
Fair
Well, it
enough.
could be. If you're a demon, you can't resist the call of the Hellmouth.
Dramatic hand gestures and such things. I've never watched Buffy, so I don't know. Anything I know about Buffy, I know from this one. Our walks to school generally involved Buffy, YouTube, or Doctor Who, or Torchwood, because I'm too much of a chicken to watch them, so she just tells me about it on the way to school.
Yeah, you can't handle it, man. You couldn't handle Torchwood.
I couldn't handle Sarah Jane Adventures, I definitely couldn't handle Torchwood.
You can't handle Sarah Jane Adventures made for children.
I've never. Okay, the only episode I've ever watched was the one where she gets married, and that was just because David Tennant was back in it.
Yeah.
I tried to watch the one. I think it was I don't know if it was the first ever one where Sarah Jane's kids was starting school, and all the teachers were Slytheins, and it just creeped me out because one of them looked weirdly like our head teacher at the time, Mr. Deacon, and I was like, he's actually an alien. Oh help! So I stopped watching it. One of
You're
them had
such a
something to
wimp.
do with chips. I don't know if this was a Doctor Who episode or a Sarah Jane Adventures episode.
It was a Doctor episode.
One of them had
But it
something to do
had
with
Sarah
chips,
Jane in it.
and it was chip fat, and I didn't want to watch it in case it put me off chips because I like chips. That was my logic.
The chips made them smart.
It's scary. I don't like it. No one messes with my chips, alright?
So you don't want to eat chips and become incredibly smart.
Not really. And he's
Holy
gone.
crap! Our hair.
Who was that? Shirley. Yeah. Oh, Raven.
Oh!
Quite pretty.
Just
Sorry,
a
person who wanted Ray. He's not here, but we will keep looking for him, I promise.
Roganot. Roganot boy. Roganot
Why are you yelling at her? Stop being mean to each other just
Raven.
because she's dressed up weird. Okay, so Who are we gonna move in?
Okay, well, Raven is spooky. These two are both studious. Jenny and Gordon are both studious. Shirley is the only one. Those three are townies. Shirley has a hairdressing salon.
Roof. Me bronco.
We do that.
You want that? You know the
We
woman I
each have
told
a
her that we're not
hairdressing
moving in?
Yeah.
It's her sister, but she's actually quite nice. We like her.
So we like her, we don't like the peacock lady.
Basically,
Use
yes.
hairdryer.
It didn't work.
Let's just dry our. Alright, dry
Not
his
be-
hair.
well, as much as I want to be nice, I meant to say talk.
Watching. Get Barco Bill.
Hey hun, call me Shirley. Don't you just love this bodacious beehive of mine? You know, I'd be happy to do your hair sometime. Our hair is gorgeous. Don't touch it.
Yeah, leave our hair alone.
Our Raven's hair's cute. It's a little ponytail with a bow. And you make me a salon and you've got yourself a personal hairdresser for life.
Right, we have a problem.
What?
I don't think we have any more room left in town, and we're just like a salon in the desert or the forest.
Well, we were gonna move the necrophiliac.
We were going to move the necrophiliac. I'm all for chucking them out, to be honest. Do we have any room? No, we don't. Right, we're going to have to move someone. Necrophiliac?
Yeah. Well, where's the best place for a museum? I would say the desert. Just second of the
The
desert.
furthest region of the desert that we can find, just so we don't have to get the creepy music every time we want to go to the forest. Right, as far as I remember, you can relocate.
Relocate. So we have to rebuild it.
I don't think so.
So that is my beautiful masterpiece.
Come on, it's not letting me move, by the way. I am trying. Oh, we have to wait for him to get out.
We're moving you, mate. I'll wait here while you find me a new lot. Mwah.
Ow, my knee.
I will suck your blood.
I want to suck your blood. I want to suck your blood. Right. Dessert? Oui.
Dessert.
Dessert?
Dessert.
Dessert?
Dessert.
Yes.
Okay, give me some cake.
It's always a good time for cake. That's the one thing you learn in we both learn in chemistry throughout the entirety of a year studying. It's always a good time for cake.
Because we got cake to learn chemistry.
Yeah, what was that for again?
That was the equilibrium thing, remember?
I don't know, there was cake involved, that's all I paid attention to. At the farthest regions of the desert.
Farthest regions of the galaxy.
You just made a Treasure Planet reference without realizing it. I'm proud of you.
Oh, that's where I got it from.
Have you seen that film?
Yes.
Yay! The loot of 1,000 worlds. Treasure Planet. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I used to have it on flipping DVD.
I do have it on
Can't
DVD.
remember
I
what
found
happened
it for
to it.
£3 and that's
I'm pretty sure I had the game and like
Okay,
the
we can't
DVD
get
or
it.
something. Oh.
Oh well, we'll stick them up the top of the hill.
What is this? Huh? Is that a gate?
I'm Derpy.
Derp.
Derpy hooves.
Derp.
Derpy, derpy, derp, derp. Oh, that.
You see derpy derpy derp derp and
Yes,
you
I
still
did.
get to that song.
Well, I can get to that song with most things. Derpy, derpy, derp,
Where the hell are you going?
Oh, that. And I haven't paid my rent this month. Oh, that. Just so everyone's clear, I don't actually like that song.
What even is that song?
It's by Nicki Minaj, and that's why I don't like it. But it's just because Jen and Kelly did it.
I've only ever heard it by them during the panel.
Okay, I don't know how to get up here. There's steps. That would help. Get up!
You know this game so well.
I do. Just stick Shirley up here. Right, I think this is an opportunity to change his house if you want to. I don't
Okay.
think you have to rebuild it. Look, they just admit, yeah, desert certificate, you do have to rebuild it. There you go. Your job. Do it well. Sorry, I thought you just had to. Nah. Uneven. Uneven.
What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, leave it like that.
On you go.
Oh no. I can't place it on
Give
that.
him, like-
Whee! Where's the front of this again? Oh, it's there.
With a wee arrow. You know, press and hold B, remember? You can tell which one of us has a window thing, can't you? So you don't
Both
use
of
them.
us.
You hardly ever use windows.
Yes, I do. I use them all the time. You were saying before that we both do. Oh my god, I got rid of it. Go! Damn it, window.
Do what I tell you to do.
Okay. And there. We put that there. And we put that there. There.
Where are you trying to put it?
Put it there. Put it there. Oh, it's got a big tail. That's why it's a dinosaur. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like a horse or something.
What? What horses do you know that have horns on their noses?
I didn't notice the horns. That looked uneven.
Suppose it is uneven.
There we go. Perfection.
You didn't put
No,
it down.
I don't. Damn it. Put it down. There we go. Now it's perfection.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You're not raging?
It's perfection. What are you talking about?
Sure.
Don't you sure me. That's an awesome dinosaur.
What was that? That rustling noise.
Oh god, the dinosaur's coming alive. It's like Jurassic Park all over again.
Now what was that? That was a snaky noise. I don't like snakes.
Just leave the desert then, you moron. You're going the wrong way. Or you're gonna collect those.
Trees.
Lime!
Lemon lime, fan fiction, lemon lime.
Because where else would they grow except from in the desert?
Oh, there was a sunflower tree a minute ago. I don't think we should question this.
I don't really. We dig up puppies and cake. I don't question this.
And
game.
elephants.
And
Oh,
elephants.
hello.
He's standing in the flowers. Beck is like. We match. I was about to say that they look cute together, but we matched up Beck with Violet.
Did we?
I said that we should have the geek and the goth.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Besides, they both have black hair, so they'd have very black-haired children.
If we they were gonna say just very black children.
That makes no sense.
I know, that's why I was chuckling.
Well, you got a pickaxe. I tried a pickaxe. Stop saying that.
I'll give you a flippin' pickaxe if you shut up. Oh, reminds me. Have you heard of the Pixar Theory?
No.
It's a theory about how every Pixar film is actually set in the same universe.
The Pixar universe.
Yeah, but like Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, Cars, Bug's Life, they're all actually in the same world. It's not like how Cars is a different world than like regular people world.
Right.
I'll try and send you a link to it. It's actually really interesting. It's like, I can't remember how it starts. I think Brave's like the first one in the sequence. The theory ends with the witch and Brave being Boo, which sounds weird, but when you read it you can actually see that the guy spent a year watching Pixar films. And he did literally, it says at the beginning that Professor such and such at such and such university spent a year of his life watching Pixar films, and this was the result.
What else do you do with your life?
It's uneven again.
Well, F you.
Oh, she went there. What did the roof ever do to you?
It went uneven.
It looked at me funny.
It was uneven. Ooh, it's flamingo.
It's not flamingo.
Yes, it is.
So that is. That other thing is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. That's
You
a
can put
fit
it
for
on
the
the roof.
flamingo. Yes.
You can put the bunnies on the roof as well, actually. That's. Yeah. Someone's amused.
This is the best hairdressing salon thing ever.
Well, because of flamingos and bunnies.
Yes. That flamingo's leaving. I don't like it there.
That flamingo's leaving. You have no choice in the matter. Leave now.
Whee! Don't really know why this fence is there, but why not? This is MySims. Nothing makes sense.
This is most video games. Nothing makes sense.
Basically.
When I play a video game with a dude with really like gravity-defying hair running about with a giant key with a duck and a dog, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that key's fucking massive. How the hell does he hold that?
It's secretly made out of foam. That's our logic.
How is they kill people then? It was
Magic.
secretly made out
Well,
of
to be
foam.
fair, he can shoot fireballs out of it. It's pretty darn magic as it is. Why can't it be made out of like polystyrene or something? You can zoom in and get a better look at it if you want.
I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Be very pinky. Ooh. Oh. I'm building my own goddamn salon Don't you tell me what to do,
I'm
book.
not telling you what to do. I'm just showing you what their suggestion is.
Well, I don't like their suggestion.
Ooh.
This is my... Oops. No! It's all going horribly wrong.
This isn't what I planned at all.
No, I want red, and I don't want you to be mint green. Actually, I don't really mind that. No, I don't want a mint green.
Make up your mind.
Nope. Bug. Damn it. Bugger you. There we go. No, not green door.
Never, ever, ever, ever let you. I'm never gonna let you be like a painter, decorator, house design, interior designer person.
I'm an amazing painter, bitch.
Don't call me a bitch, bitch. Scott Pilgrim. Anyway,
Love Scott Pilgrim.
the graphic novel's not the film. They left that line out of the film. They left that entire character out of the film, I think. Did they? No, they didn't. He was in it, but he never turned gay.
Wallace is the best.
Wallace is the best. They left one of Wallace's best lines out of the. I love the music, by the way. But they left one of Wallace's best lines out of the film when he goes on about bacon. Today a child is born unto us, and he shall be called Bacon. Do you smell that, Scott? Can you smell it? Smell it. I smell it. Everything does not suck.
No, that was in the movie.
The bacon part wasn't.
The bit where he was talking about smelling it was not the bacon baby. But I'm pretty sure I remember he was making bacon,
was making
and Scott
bacon.
was like, and he was like, "Do you smell that, Scott? Everything does not suck."
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
remember
pretty
that
sure he
being in
does.
the film. I've not watched the film in a while.
I think that
There is a bit where he's making bacon. I remember that because
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he said that.
notice the lack of chairs. Guess who's gonna have to make them, guys?
Yay!
I'll give you one hint. It ain't Goth Boy. Okay, that's awesome.
Why did you have pictures of DJ Candy in
Why
her
wouldn't you
salon?
have pictures of DJ Candy in your salon?
Maybe she's secretly DJ Candy's mother.
Or just like a fangirl, you know?
He's
I like my idea better.
Giebler?
What?
You went,
I went
for
along
no
with
reason.
her. Let's read the damn line.
Henny. I've forgotten her voice.
I don't know.
I was going, oh, hey, darling. Hey, Nico. Neko, whatever the hell your name is. Welcome to Shirley's House of Hair and Gossip. Let's get started.
Oh gosh, you sound like you should be on Extreme Makeover Home Edition when you went, let's get started!
Let's get started. Woohoo.
Oh, Vic. Anyone?
Loving the hair, darling.
Darling.
Darling. We make her kind of like southern almost.
Well,
Are you ready for a whole new you? Get me a salon chair and let's start making some magic, hun. Why do we need crayons to make a chair?
Well, we need to go get them because I don't think we have enough. That's my check. We have none. Awesome.
We have a yellow crayon.
We actually unlocked this area yet.
No, we got purple crayons before, I remember.
We've got purple, yeah, but we've not got red.
Oh, you're looking for red, okay. Yeah, I just remember getting the purple one.
It is in a cave in the desert.
Okay.
And it's been boarded up, which means we need the pickaxe, not the pickaxe, the crowbar, which we already have.
So let's go.
Who's this again? Where are we at? Why did we make her house pink when she's a tasty sim? Why did you
Because
make her house
it
pink?
was pink originally. Because all the blocks I was given were pink and I like the look of it. I like pink. Everything shall be pink. Let's make a museum pink. Imagine making Goth Boy's houses pink. That would have been awesome.
Okay, you should have done that. Right, let me see. Said the cave's on the south side. Between the two totem poles on the south side of the central ridge. Translation, anyone?
No idea.
Hello!
There's some totem poles. Ooh.
There's
Pretty.
questionable looking mushrooms, which I think we said the first time we were here. Right, we're gonna go and prospect stuff and things, and since we need 20 of them and prospecting's never really that reliable, this could take a while, so we will find them and we will see you guys next time, where we shall make a salon chair, and we'll probably put it in the wrong place in the salon because we're weird like that. See you later. Bye.
Bye.